Hello, Monarchs. Welcome to the third and final video for lesson 5.3. We are still talking about the slope of a line. If you have not watched videos 1 or 2, please go back and do that now because we went through basically all these examples so far. All we have left is this one example at the bottom, so this will probably be a relatively short video, but stay tuned for the homework help video as well because that will have some important tips on it, okay? So it says, given the slope and a point, you can graph the line in 2 steps. So we need a slope and a point, and we can graph the line in 2 steps, okay? So first, it wants us to plot the point. So first, we're plotting the point. So first, we just have to plot the point that it gives us. And then we want to use the rise and the run. So we're going to use the rise and the run to find another point and plot that. And you guys know once we have 2 points on a graph, we can make our line, we can graph, right? All we need is 2 points to make a line, okay? So we always have to remember a positive slope. So a positive slope, one that's going up. So this is positive, this is negative. A positive slope is one that's going up. We always go up on top and then to the right, however many numbers is on the bottom. So for example, this slope, anytime we don't have a number on the bottom, the number is 1. So this slope is technically 3/1. It's positive because there is no negative sign in front of it. So we would go up 3 spaces and then to the right 1 space. It tells us to go up and then over, okay? Negative slopes, you go down and then right. So it's the same thing. We just go down and then right instead of up and then right, okay? So it tells us we are supposed to graph the line with the slope, m equals 3/1. So it gives us our slope, and it gives us the point of 1 comma -2. So just like in our steps here, it says first we got to plot the point. So first we're going to plot the point that it gives us. It gives us 1, -2. So we're going to go ahead and plot that. So we got a 1 on the x-axis, which is right here. Then we go down to -2 on the y. That's our point, okay? So that's our first step. The second step is to use the rise and run or use the slope to find another point, okay? So now we're going to do just that. It tells us our slope is 3/1. It is a positive slope because there is no negative sign out in front of it. So I know I have to go up how many spaces it says on the top, and then to the right how many spaces it says on the bottom. So I'm going to go up 3 spaces and to the right 1, okay? So what I'm going to do, you'll see, I go up 1, up 2, up 3 spaces, and then over to the right 1 space, and my next dot should be right there, okay? So as you can see, I went up 1, 2, 3, to the right 1, okay? So that's where my next point is, and now I grab my protractor, and I draw my line through that point, okay? Now we are done with that example. Notice that I put arrows on both sides of my line, right? And I used a straight edge. We are done with that example. So what we did is we graphed the point that it gave us, right? 1, -2. Then we used the slope, which is 3/1. We counted up 3 spaces and went to the right 1 from the point that it gave us. And we knew that our second point would be right here. And we drew our line connecting our points, okay? So remember, if you guys have any questions, please reach out to me via email or attend Miss Salazar's homework of the day every day at 3 via Zoom. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the homework help video.